In all the 3 books I've written, there's been a perfect storm. And you know what, my friends? This book, I believe, is the right time to get this message out. Now, the title of the book is Make Room for Her: Why Organizations Need Integrated Leadership for the 21st Century. You'll find through the course of this night that it's not a book for women, it's not a book for men or organizations, it's a book for everyone. It's a book for men and women to really come together and show up with their best self, hence defining leadership in the 21st century as using that full capacity of our gender intelligence, our full capacity of human intelligence. Because when they do come together and integrate, then that's when great things happen. And what I mean by a perfect storm, we're all experiencing significant shifts in our environment, whether we're serving communities, organizations, teams, even families. Think about the shifting market conditions, the extraordinary shift in our customer demands and what the customer marketplace looks like, the extraordinary demographics of our work environment. By the year 2015, half the workforce will be millennials. To the extreme polarization as we see and across our country and our world of leadership, wouldn't it be great to have polarization move to more integration? With all these shifts happening, I could go on and on, advancement of technology and so forth, it's causing people to really look at things differently. What does it mean for leadership in the 21st century? You know, how are they going to begin to start arriving and making sure that our organizations are successful, that they can maintain their competitive advantage, but we can make this place a better place to live around our society, communities in this world. But over the 50, 60 interviews that I conducted, men, women, children, there was one common denominator, and they all believe that the kinds of issues that we're dealing with today, problems and opportunities, and that white space out there, we can really seize that opportunity. You can't seize those opportunities, you can't deal with today's complex problems using a 20th century leadership model, meaning we have to really change the face of leadership. Make Room for Her: Why Organizations Need Integrated Leadership is more about not make room for women because they're just great, although some of you women may think that's the case, but we really do need to make room for her so we can have a balance of whole leadership thinking. So we can really tap on that broader spectrum of gender intelligence, the gender intelligence, human intelligence that's in our brains, and really create more of that connectivity. Right now, there's not that great balance. There could be balance with a number of women on a team and less men, or vice versa. It's not about women, it's not about men, it's how can we have that balanced representation. If you can have 30% of a different gender, if you can have 30% of men at the table or women, that's when you begin to see the shift. And that's when you begin to see the leadership equation of integrative leadership start to take place. And these shifts are positive. Greater market share, shareholder value, innovation begins to become very rich in the organization, higher levels of engagement, and so on and so on. It's just the facts.